Breakups can seem like an emotional hurricane, leaving us guessing for answers and clarity. But what exactly is closure and how do we achieve it? In this video, I'm going to be sharing practical tips on how to achieve closure in a relationship, a situationship, or something in between. Let's do this together. Welcome to Fidessa. I'll see you right after this. Now, what is closure? Closure isn't just about erasing the pain or pretending that the relationship never happened. It's about finding understanding, acceptance, and emotional peace to move forward. Now, one thing we need to bear in mind is that closure doesn't always have to come from the other person. It's a decision we make for ourselves to move forward. Because what if the other person is not present? Are you saying that you're not going to move forward? That you're not going to move on with your life? We move on to tips on how you can find closure if you just went through a breakup. The first tip is you have to reflect on the relationship. You need to ask yourself tough questions. What worked? What didn't work? And when you're asking yourself these questions, it doesn't mean that you're trying to blame shift. You're trying to put the blame on somebody or somebody else. It means that you truly care about growth. So you can eventually find out communication was a constant issue in the relationship and you know how to better move forward, or what kind of tips and tricks, for instance, you would put into your next relationship. Or, as I put here, you know what to prioritize in the future. You know that communication was a constant issue. Therefore, when you find out, you know what to prioritize in the future. Number 2 I put here is allow yourself to grieve. And I said, feel your feelings. You know, when I see people who are going through stuff and some other people are saying, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, toughen up. No, you will cry. You will vent. You will journal. Because guess what? When you suppress, you delay your healing. When you suppress your feelings, you delay your healing. God put emotions in human beings for a reason. Emotions are not there to be suppressed. Remember when Jesus said, my God, why have thou forsaken me? That was emotions. He was venting in the moment. So who are you to say you want to block? You want to form hard girl, hard guy? Express it all. And somebody said here, I remember I was speaking to a friend, and she said after she had gone through a breakup, she was journaling every single day on what she was feeling at the moment. And it helped her. It helped her to move on from the breakup. Number 3 here is avoid the what ifs. And I said, it is easy to spiral into what if I had said this? What if I had done this? What if I had not done this? But guess what? Be easy on yourself. What you did then was what you thought best to do. That was the knowledge you had. That was the understanding you had. But now you have grown and you know where to make changes. But at that point, at that moment, that was the best you knew how to do. So don't beat yourself about it. Do not disturb yourself with the what ifs and what if not. All right, we go on a quick break. I hope you're jotting things down. And then when we return, I roll out more tips. Stay tuned. And if you love what you've watched so far, please remember to like, subscribe, share with friends, turn on post notifications so you know where I upload my next video. Thank you guys so much for supporting. See you soon. They come and they say, with your tough shoulders, you walk every morning like you own the world. But see you, just a mere man has turned you into rags. A tough woman like you has become a woman that a man suddenly just told, I love you, and you started to shiver. Shiver like the cold had its full effect on you, and you fell like you had no hold on yourself anymore, but you go into the office and you call shots. Send me this proposal, send me this project, let me see how far you have gone. But you cannot ask the very man who said he's in love with you why he loves you, how he loves you, why he fell in love with you, why he's still in love with you, and what are his plans now that he has said he is in love with you. Women, why do we do this to ourselves? He is a mere human just like you and I, and deserves to be questioned. If you want to earn me, I am a value to your life.
So I would ask the questions to weigh if you are indeed a blessing, if you are a value that I would love or a value that I would toss, because not all valuable gifts are to be accepted. Women, wake up. Wake up. You got your heart broken the first time. Do not make the same error by just accepting a man who just says to you that I love you. Love with words is never enough. Don't do that to yourself. Come on, toughen up. Don't do that. You are invaluable. You cannot be purchased. There is just one you. One you in a world of billions of people. One you. So if he says he wants you, he would work for it. He would work in a way that he's trying to win the biggest project in the entire world. He will work with every effort, every fiber of strength he has. He would go nights, racking his brain on how to win your love, how to win your trust. Woman, do not settle. Do not settle.
The fourth way to get closure after a breakup is set boundaries. Now, I know that for a lot of people, when they go through a breakup, you start stalking your ex. You want to know their next move, if they move to another girl, if she's moved to another guy. But here I put, distance is crucial. Avoid texting, stalking their socials, or asking friends and family about them. In fact, the truth is, unsubscribing to their channel, blocking their channel doesn't mean you're petty. It is just called self-preservation. You are preserving your mental health. Because guess what? You were in love with this person. It will take a while for you to come out of it. But don't they stalk. It will do more harm than good to you. You're self-preserving. You're self-preserving. I was going to say self-preserving yourself, but you're self-preserving. It's called self-preservation. So stick with it. And number 5 is forgive them and yourself. Forgiveness does not mean condoning their actions. Forgiveness means you're releasing resentment to free yourself. Because the truth is, you keep filling it up. You will be like a balloon that is about to burst. You don't need all that in your life. You don't. In fact, I was reading somewhere online when someone said she used to write a letter to her ex, not to give to the ex. So I used to write a letter to my ex, not to send, but to let go of lingering anger. It was incredibly liberating. It was incredibly liberating. Anger, if you're a Christian, you know what the Bible writes about anger. So forgive yourself, forgive them. Because at the end of the day, one thing that we do not fail to accept is there were contributions from both parties into the relationship. And even if the person had the higher blame, for lack of better words, you also contributed a few things that didn't help the relationship work. So forgive yourself, forgive them, and let go of the anger. Just see, if you need to write a letter to your ex like this lady did, please do. The 6th way on how to find closure is you need to create new memories. Now, when I say create new memories, you've been with this person in time past, with this friend with benefits, whatever situationship, whatever relationship it is. And the person is gone, they're gone right now. So you need to build new memories, whether with friends, with family, and it could even be you signing up for a dance class, you signing up for a boxing class, signing up for a gym membership, just something that you love or something that you don't exactly love or are crazy about, but you're willing to try something new and see how you warm up to it. So number 6 is create new memories. Surround yourself with people who will constantly remind you of your worth, not people who will remind you of the breakup and why you need to cry and feel sad. Just positivity, all right? Positive energy. Number 7 is seek professional help if needed. Now, I know that you can pray about it, you can fast about it, but counselors and therapists are there for a reason. So if you feel like you need to sign up to speak to somebody, a third party, to pour out your emotions, how you're feeling, and are open to somebody walking you through the journey, then please do that. That's number 7. And then I'll go on another break. Remember, if you're yet to subscribe. All right, subscribe. And if you've not joined my membership, you can definitely join their perks when you're a member of my channel. I'll go on a short break and I'll be back after this. See you soon. Welcome back. Now the next I'm going to be talking about is why closure matters. Personal growth. Now, one thing you need to bear in mind is closure is not about ending a chapter perfectly, but beginning a new one stronger and wiser. It is not about ending a chapter perfectly, but beginning a new one stronger and wiser. Encourage self-reflection. Also, ask yourself, what have I gained from this previous relationship? You'll be surprised how resilience takes root in heartbreak. Remember, closure is not a journey, not a destination. Be patient and be kind to yourself as you heal. Healing takes time. It takes time, so be patient, be kind to yourself. If you're yet to subscribe, do subscribe to my channel, share this video to whoever you think might need it, and definitely turn on post notifications so you don't miss out on my next video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye for now. Bye. 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 Bye.